Week is a 17 to 21-day summit that takes place every January. It's to create an environment for civil and civic engagement, and it straddles the MLK March every January. We have over 200 plus events, and it's really a wonderful opportunity for the entire city to celebrate itself.
Great words there. Well, Dream Week 2023 is officially on. The annual event launched on Friday. Bexar County Judge Peter Sakai served as a keynote speaker, the very first for the new judge. Well, the event started as a way to bring people together to talk about issues affecting society and to celebrate the creativity and diversity of voices. Lisa Jackson with Dream Week is joining us now to tell us all about how much this event has grown. Good morning, Lisa. How are you doing this morning? I know you're busy this weekend.
Good morning. How are you?
We're good. Well, first of all, we're talking about diversity of voices. San Antonio thrives on our cultural diversity here. How are you bringing people together through these events?
You know what? We have over 200 events with 150 partners. And I always like to say that there's a little bit of something for everyone. There's every type of culture, every type of ethnicity, every type of event. There is something for everyone. We have Latino art galleries from the Zoe Diaz collection. We have the perspectives of African American contemporary art at the art gallery. That's on the 19th. There's a little bit of, we've got people from Iran, we've got Hispanic culture, we've got Asian culture. There's something for everybody.
I love it, and that's so true. Well, Lisa, also, we know this is the largest community curated event in the nation. Talk
Yes.
about how it all started.
Well, our founder, Mr. Nakpodia, he decided that first of all, he went to the march, right? He saw what was happening in San Antonio and he said, there's something unique about this city. And he wanted to keep the spirit of the march lasting longer than just one day. So he decided to create something that would engage us in civil and civic engagement. He was kind of looking for those geniuses out there, those fresh voices. Maybe we could find the next Buddha or Gandhi or the next MLK. So he says, let's create some community events where people can express themselves and talk about different issues in their communities. And that's pretty much how Dream Week started. And it started as a week. That's why it's called Dream Week. And then it just morphed into this month because there's just so much out there. We couldn't contain it in just 7 days.
And that's so true. I know I attended when I first moved here, some of the events, and it just makes you feel welcome as well, just to see community coming together.
There's something very unique about the culture here in San Antonio that could support the largest MLK March and the largest community curated summit in the nation. This is just something special here.
That is so true. Well, we have a little bit of time left. Lisa, talk about how we can find out what events that you're offering this year, because 11 year, you marked the milestone 10 years last year. You have so much planned. How can we find out and how can we get there? Are there fees to join anything?
Oh gosh. So, first off, let's go to www.dreamweek.org. There you'll find a list of all of the events. Secondly, the prices vary from free to ticket prices. So, it just depends on what you're looking for. We've got some really big ones. 10 o'clock this morning, they've got the million push-up over at Hemisphere, and I believe that's free. And you've got Dr. Cornel West at the Alamo Community Colleges on the 25th. We also have the Mayor's Ball, which ends it on the 28th. So there's just like a myriad of different things to do in different price range, some family-oriented, some single-oriented. It's just everything.
And I know I read on your website, Lisa, that ideas become empowered through human interaction, something San Antonio is so good at here. It's just so welcoming and interacting with each other and welcoming everyone.
Yes. We're proud of that.
All right. Well, once again, Dream Week is ongoing right now, kicked off this weekend. A lot going on in the next few weeks. Check it out on their website. You could also follow them on Twitter, Instagram, Dream Week SA. We'll check it out. Lisa, thanks so much for joining us today.